Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. Today I had a pretty good day, man. I had a pretty good day. I woke up and I went to my mom's house. Visited my mom, for the holiday and everything like that. And yes, I got to see my dog Chauncey, who was in fact named after Chauncey Billups. I did not name him Chauncey. Chauncey was actually my mom's favorite player, back in the day too. And yeah, it was a really good time. Got to also hang out with my stepdad, G Baller, aka Gerald. I guess Gerald, aka G Baller. And yeah, man, we played some NBA 2K21 on the PlayStation 4, just like back in the day, because he was the dude that really got me into the game and everything like that. And yeah, it was a really good time. It was a fantastic game. He was the 76ers. I was the Dallas Mavericks. He likes Ben Simmons. Probably the only Ben Simmons fan out there these days, right? Because he was freaking killing me with them. And then I put the lineup. I had JJ Redick, Boban out there, and because he was beating me down pretty bad, bro. Like Luka couldn't handle Ben Simmons apparently. I was down by one. I gave it to Boban, in the post, and I ended up losing the game by one. Then after that, we had dinner. We had some barbecue ribs and some cheesy potatoes, man. I'm so excited. I got some leftovers. But also, my mom gave me some other food to take home. She gave me a pack of, it was like half, like a 10-pound bag of like half chicken. So if you guys in the comment section below, if you have like a decent, half-pound chicken recipe, let me know, because I actually took it home and I ended up bagging it. Like, I ended up putting it in individual bags. So it's like there is no case in my life where I'm ever going to need to prep a 10-pound bag of half chicken. So I took some Ziploc bags and I kind of portioned out like two a piece and everything like that. Put them in the freezer. I have a lot of meat to use up in my freezer, man. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Like, barbecue egg crispies, right, man? So yeah, if you have any good half chicken recipe, are you supposed to trim the fat off chicken, by the way? Because there was some fat on there, so I'm not really quite sure what to do. Stanley Johnson was signed by the Chicago Bulls. Yes. And people were tagging me in it. And I was having a good day. I was eating some cheesy potatoes. Holding my dog, playing some 2K, man. It don't get better than that. It don't get better than that for a holiday. Come on now, man. And people are tagging me about Stanley Johnson. I got anything to say about him, man. Anything to say about him. Shams, free agent forward Stanley Johnson has agreed to a deal with the Chicago Bulls, sources tell Athletic and Stadium. I mean, man, I'm going to say, Stanley... Let me explain something about Stanley Johnson. By the way, real quick, I'll explain the story. The reason I'm not a big fan of Stanley Johnson, for one, he was a waste of the draft pick because obviously we gave him a lot of time to develop. And the one time we actually give one of our young players a chance to develop, he turns out to be pure ass. Like, what if we would have gave Chris Middleton the same treatment as Stanley Johnson? But no, the one guy we actually tried to develop is literally pure ass. Literal, man. Y'all can hit up Literal Larry or Literal whatever the hell the dude's name is over on Twitter and say, is Stanley Johnson literally ass? And he'll be like, yes, literally he is. Okay? So that's a big reason why I don't like him. But also, Ben Simmons, second week in the NBA, dropped a damn triple-double on him. And I said, Stanley, on Twitter, I said, you can't be getting triple-doubles. And here we are. And he did. And then it was just all downhill since then. He was horrible, man. And then last year, Toronto Raptor fans, what do you think about Stanley right now, man? Because you guys were talking this man up like he was a superstar towards the end of the season. And in all due respect, he did have a final good game against the fourth stringers of whatever the team he was playing against at the time. He had a really nice game. I will give him that, man. You know what? As far as him going to Chicago Bulls, I mean, I guess in practice and stuff, they're gonna need bodies out there for for Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan to practice dunking on and everything like that, man. They're gonna have that chance to do everything like that, right? So I guess from that standpoint, maybe it was fine. And Stanley can be a decent defender. The way Stanley Johnson is actually good at basketball is when he don't play like he's damn drunk, bro. And that's tough. That's sometimes that's tough to do. Literally, sometimes he goes out there drunken with power, thinking he's still playing in the damn what was the one league he was, the Drew League, where he dropped off 80-point games or man. If he goes out there with the mindset of, hey, I am going to play defense. He needs to be a poor man's left ass cheek. Poor man's version of that, Draymond Green. If he can be that will be a decent player. He can play multiple positions, defend multiple positions and everything like that, man. I don't know. I saw the news, and it's like each year I'm getting a little bit more over Stanley Johnson, where I'm like, okay, he's not really my problem anymore. He hasn't been for a little while now. But I don't know, man. Just I don't know what it is with him. I don't know what it is about him, man. I think it was just like when he was drafted by the Pistons, I felt so much promise. I did watch him a little bit when he was in college, like Arizona, I think, or Arizona State, wherever he went to, man. I remember seeing him being like, okay, this kid's got like an NBA body. And it's just something like he just doesn't live up to the challenge. And I think me as a person, I get a little frustrated by that. I hate when you see the God-given talents, but the person doesn't want to utilize that, which I guess in the end of the day is everybody's life choice. But at the same time, too, you know, I don't want to say don't be in the NBA, because if you're given the opportunity, if teams don't want to, you know, be giving you money and everything like that, then yeah, obviously you do that, right? So, you know, I just look at Stanley Johnson, I just see like a guy where it's like, man, I've seen it so many times, and just confidence have killed you over the years, man, to the point where, you know, at first you're patient with the kid, and then after a while you're just like, what else is going on with you, right, man? So, do I think he'll be part of the actual rotation of the Bulls? Because I'm trying to think, and like, Bulls, they got starting lineup is going to be Lonzo. I mean, I will say in certain like swarm defensive situations, I could actually see him being like in the backcourt with Lonzo, and that being actually a little interesting if he can like cut to the basket and stuff, man. But it's like Stanley Johnson, you think about what he should do and what he's capable of doing, but the dude's got negative 17.5 thousand to the unteenth power times 2 basketball IQ, man. Okay, so do that calculation on your calculator. Let me know what the answer to that is, man. Let me know in the comment section below. But I mean, you know, he keeps on finding these contracts. What's the team he's been on? What's the team that he's been on, man? Because he was on the Toronto Raptors. Before that, he was on the Bucks. He was on the Pelicans for a bit. The Pistons traded him, and yeah, it's just, you know, you guys typically will tag me in things when it comes to like the Pistons giving up on young players and stuff. And Stanley Johnson was basically the complete opposite of that, where we gave him every single chance in the world, and just nothing happened. But then again, man, and I think that was also the most annoying thing about like the Toronto fans is like Stanley would have like one good game after every like, you know, 27 games, and they'd be like, oh my god, Stanley Johnson, Crispy Flakes react to this, man. Stanley Johnson just dropped a layup, and I would check it out, be like, okay, that's fine, and it's fine for you guys because low risk, high reward with giving him a shot, as opposed to me, he was one of our top draft picks. So 1 for every 17 games making a damn layup ain't considered good, man. It's like, I see the promise. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't, man. So yeah, just literally the strict definition of the guy we actually gave a chance on, and it blew up in our face, right, man? So I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about this. And more importantly, let me know in the comment section below what's a good recipe for like half chicken. You can like air fryer, maybe bake it. I need to get a new grill. I was thinking of getting like a bonfire, not like a bonfire thing, but like a little fire pit and like doing it like over some charcoal or something like that. Maybe pretty good too. So yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about them. Like I got a lot of chicken, bro. Got a lot of chicken. Got some steaks, ribeye. No, not ribeyes, T-bone. So if you want a T-bone or something like that, the cheesy potatoes. Got some salsa. Gonna be beasting and feasting. That's all we got for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends. Yes, Stanley Johnson. I did make this an 8-minute video, by the way, bro. If I'm gonna talk about Stanley Johnson, man, but I gotta at least get paid for it, right? So thank you, Stanley. Thank you. Let me know if you watched the entire video. I had to have lost you after the first 2 minutes. If you're still here, you are insane, man, like me. And I'm here for it, bro. We vibe, bro. You watched this whole thing? No, you didn't. No, come on. No, come on. You playing right. You skipped ahead a little bit, right? You are not the one person that watched this entire video. Man, if you are, let me know in the comments, baby, along with your favorite air fryer, not air fryer, just half chicken recipe, bro. Any cooking method. Okay.